Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, where we have another skit, suddenly. Why are the machines running? This is an automated mine, so it runs by itself. Wow, I don't really understand, but it sounds convenient. Oh, I simply must disassemble and analyze this! So anyway, ignoring her for a minute, where's the inhibitor ore? The tunnel with the inhibitor ore is up ahead. If we get on that elevator platform, it should take us there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Regal definitely seems to know this place very well, and he also helped me remind me and all of you, I suppose, why we're here. Well, I guess if it hadn't been him, it would have been this this synopsis entry here. What was lost? Altessa and Tabitha. Right. Yeah, a visitor with a job for Presea waiting in front of her house. That weird guy, whose name we might or might not have come across. Right. I think I've read this before. Regal asked Presea if she was going with them, but she just told them that she had a job to do. Right. Then we went ahead and visited the other dwarf, the second of two dwarfs that we know about in both worlds. Which, it's not a huge population, gotta say. The group arrived at Altessa's home. When they asked Altessa about Presea, the dwarf grew surly, refused to talk to them, and kicked them out of his home. Lloyd was furious and demanded to know why he did such an awful thing to Presea. Tabitha answered him instead. She said that Presea's key crest was made from an ore that worked in the exact opposite way of the normal inhibitor ore. No, she did not tell us any of that. She was about to tell us something about what the key crest was made from, but Altessa actually stopped her. So once again, this synopsis actually gives us information that was not originally provided. Well, let's just pretend we don't know that. I guess not that it really makes a difference. We know that we need inhibitor ore to make it work, and conveniently, Regal knew of a place where we could get that, and that also happened to be one of only like 3, maybe 4 locations that are even available at this point. There's the Shrine of Lightning, or Temple of Lightning or something, where we're most definitely going to finally encounter the Elemental Spirit Vault, which will allow us to use the Reards again once we reacquired them. There was that little... It was not a House of Salvation, or whatever its equivalent in this world is. It's something else? Some kind of cloister or monastery? I don't know. Where we couldn't do anything. And then there's this mine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So conveniently, one of those locations happens to be where we can get this ore. Anyway, going on, continuing. If they remade Presea's key crest with inhibitor ore, there was a good chance she would be saved. According to Regal, inhibitor ore was mined in the mining region on the southern continent. Lloyd and the others set off for the Toise Valley Mine. Toise, I still don't know how to say it. I guess we'll have to wait until it comes up in some cutscene that's actually voiced. Located in the center of the southern continent, right, which is where we are. Arrived at the Toise Valley Mine. The mine had been shut down. Not really, it's still working, but it looked like someone had tried to break in. The party destroyed the mine's malfunctioning defense system and went inside the mine. That's what we did. Okay, so let's actually take a look in here. Did I actually fight any of the creatures here? I don't remember. Oops. Oh, we can use this, and it does nothing? Seems like it should call some kind of gondola over. Oh, wow, it just takes its sweet time. I don't think we can actually go anywhere else, so... Oh, what's this? We'll have to push that rock from the other side, I suppose. Looks like we could jump over this. No, that boulder's in the way. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess Lloyd didn't see that. Whoops. It's easy to overlook. Oh no, it's gone! Wait. Oh, it's just... Okay, green just means that it's going back and forth. I thought it was... Well, never mind. Alright. And that lever over there... Oh, could I hit that? Wait. I couldn't possibly reach that platform, but maybe... I can hit it with... Oh, that's... Okay. I think that has to be how it works. It does. Interesting. Although I should maybe go with the initial setting first, but, well, I guess we're trying this one now. This might lead to where the boulder is, and we might be able to give it a push. If I had to guess, I'd say that we need to do something else first to be able to open that door, and that's what we're ultimately going to want to do. Uh-oh. Am I? Oh no. I keep thinking that Lloyd is paralyzed or something because I see those lightning effects. But that's actually a good thing. Also, what are we fighting? These are totally aliens. Basilisks and red bats. Those bats, I almost want to say that they look cute, but they have a few too many eyes, it looks like, to actually be cute. Or something's off about them. Yeah, something's not right with their heads. And I mean the exterior. Can't really say anything about their brain.
Not even a contact.
Huh. Okay, that one had the memory gem. Oh, we can't do anything here. Okay. I mean, it does look a bit big to be able to push by us. Doesn't react at all. Oh, cutscene. Damn, there's a gate here too. Yeah, not the kind we can just attack and defeat, though. Relax, the inhibitor ore is not that way. Oh. How do you know that? I've worked in this mine before. Well, that's what I gathered, if that's true. Obviously, we don't really know who he is or what he used to do before he joined us. I see. Then let's be on our way. You worked in a mine? Yeah, right. Zellos? Ah, nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Come on now, let's go, Lloyd. To help my cute Presea. Right. Yeah, I didn't quite buy it either when Regal said it that way. Although, obviously, I'm not really sure why he would be lying about that in the first place. Well, anyway, let's try to... Oh, wait. There's that elevator there that I completely forgot about. Anyway. This is actually pretty easy to do, so let's just check out what's over here. I wish this was moving a little bit faster. Just saying, but, you know. It is what it is. Oh. Whoa, that's one huge boulder. We can't keep going with that in the way. What now, Mr. Regal? In case something like this happens, a special item has been prepared in this mine. I'm sorry, but please go back to the previous tunnel. It should be in there somewhere. What do you mean, it? Come on, let's go. Hey, don't leave me behind. Is it just me, or has his personality changed since we got here? I don't know, has it? He hasn't really spoken much since we met, period. So, I mean, it seems like the only place we can go is down using that elevator at this point. I was almost expecting a tutorialization about that, about being able to flip the switch, in case you haven't noticed. I mean, it's not the most obvious thing in the world, unless, I mean, it's a very, very video gamey thing. It's not like you had to hit very many moving objects with your sorcerer's ring up to this point. With some notable exceptions, I suppose. Okay. Alright, so we can go up there. There's a slug and a treasure chest. Ooh, what's it? Oh, I didn't even see this one. Crescent axe. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was a weird little corner that I kind of slipped into and almost didn't get out of. Well, we're not currently using... we're not currently using Presea. Of course we're not. Oops.
More enemies.
More enemies.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
These things are a little bit on the tanky side, aren't they? Especially when I'm chronically out of TP. Of course I could and probably should be switching my tech setup to something a little bit cheaper that I could actually use more often. what is this gonna be? It changed to... What can I do this time? Let's try out. Wait. The Sorcerer's Ring was used here to blast rock. Don't use it carelessly. Blast? How? When you use the Sorcerer's Ring, a condensed ball of mana appears. 3 seconds later, the ball of mana explodes. If we're next to it, we'll be caught in the explosion. Gotcha. Let's use it carefully and boldly. Both carefully and... Oh! So you literally place a bomb. Oh. Okay. Could have just waited until that guy turned around, or I did this completely on purpose to fight this rock golem. Ow. Okay, did not knock him over. Did deal a lot of damage to it. Okay. Nice.
Just as I expected.
Level up. Congrats. Those bombs are made out of pure mana. I guess. Yes, I don't understand the details, but apparently that's how it works. I wish I had a magic spell like that. I mean, yeah, you can't break boulders with your fireballs, or push buttons either. But I can turn you into toast. Want me to give it a try? Oh, whoa, hey, stop! I mean, be my guest, Genus, go ahead.
Let's see if numbers will make up
What? Ropers.
for their lack of
I
strength.
think we've seen a similar variety of these before. They're kind of gross, though. What are they based on? Are they based on some kind of aquatic creature? Or are they just made up? I think I've said this before when we encountered some other kind of roper. That I feel like I've seen or heard the term roper used in some other game or in some other context. I'm not entirely sure where or what it was referring to. Saint Rapier. Okay. Dual Saint Rapiers, apparently. Which are just as good physically? Wait, no, that's Slash and Thrust, not... Okay. Oh. Well, just a straight upgrade, I would say. And this is a...
This is
slot
gonna
type?
be a piece of cake.
I guess it is just the same enemies. Wait, never mind. Roller Snail. That is not a snail, whatever that is. It certainly looks like an enemy that likes to block. Holy crap, that spell was potent. Oh, Basilisk, of course. I don't even know why I'm surprised to see someone petrified. Oh god. That pose. I wonder if that's just what he happened to look like at that moment? Or if everyone gets petrified in a specific position. But wow, that's a very nasty looking freeze frame there. Sand Saber. What? Wait. It's not also a weapon for him. No, it's not. Oh. Wow, that's a big upgrade. Holy crap. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, we'll be able to open that shortcut? Well, I guess that's convenient, so we don't have to switch... Oh, wait. Okay, we'll have to use that because we'll have to actually go back down again. We have to move this boulder. Can get past this guy. I guess not. Then we take the elevator back down, change the ring back. Right? I'll have to. Because, yeah, like this I won't be able to cross over to where the other boulder is. I don't even think I need to use this beast attack anymore. Oh, we just blow it out so we can jump. For some reason I know that Lloyd said we would be jumping over. But for some reason I pictured that we would just push that boulder to close the gap. I guess it was a little bit too big for that to begin with. Yeah, but the platform is still moving in the wrong direction, so we go down. Well, this is going to be a little bit tedious, but whatever. I guess all the enemies that we defeated down here won't come back, so it's really just a matter of running back and forth. Maybe one too many times. Okay, it's back to normal, so we ride back up, switch the switch, then ride back down again, switch over to the bomb again, destroy the next boulder, and obviously that's going to be this entire dungeon. We're not going to have to keep doing that or something very similar multiple times over, not accounting for all the times where I'm going to mess something up and have to redo things more often than I would normally need to. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Okay, good. Wait, we don't... Yeah, no. Can't be helped. We have to wait for it to go back. I mean, that's one way to make your dungeon take longer to complete, if that's something you want to go for as a dungeon designer, I suppose. Oh, turns out, seems like I've run out of things to talk about. No combat going on, not much going on in this dungeon except running back and forth. I'm not just being dumb, right? This was required. So now we have the bomb, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. And of course we'll have to wait for this. Yep, I've just departed. Man, I mean, is there... I don't know, maybe there's a point in switching this thing off again to have it wait in a position more convenient to you. I guess I could have stopped it here, but after you exit the platform, I don't think there's really enough time to stop it there so you can board it again immediately, especially if you have to reactivate it again and then run from the switch to the platform. By that time it will have taken off again, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, at least there are multiple boulders to blow up here, so we don't have to immediately switch back to our old sorcerer's ring and
Reinforcements, huh?
activate some distant switch. Oh, actually, Regal is not back to normal yet, which might mean I didn't even pay attention. I think we had another fight since he got petrified, and I just didn't pay attention to whether he was unpetrified in between. But I guess not. It's just one of those conditions that don't disappear. Yep. In fact, this could actually be bad if it's a situation where you game over as soon as everyone's petrified. And I guess if it doesn't go away by itself, then that's the only thing that can happen. Yeah, anyway, we definitely want to get rid of it. That's the bottom line. Purify. Oh, wait. Within an area. Okay, we have the recover. Okay, that works. That's just a catch-all. That's good to know. I mean, do we need to heal? Not really, but there we go. There's another boulder. Might as well go down here. Huh. What's that gonna do? Battle suit. Oh, it's activated something that used to be deactivated. What's that little guy? That's not an enemy, is it? Maybe this elevator wasn't running before? There's a save point that we have the key for. Might as well save here. And blow up every single boulder. not actually an exit. That's the other side of that one. And here's another switch. And obviously switches are there for switching.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Once again, I used a good chunk of my TP for something I don't think I actually need to be using. Should probably just check. Demonic no, Hunting Beast. 53? I mean, that should be good, right? The neutral one is Demonic Thrust. That one I need to use more often. Oh, and then Demonic Tiger Blade, right. Oh, well, I guess I used it there. I hope it counts when you just use it against nothing. Okay, here we have Iron Greaves. Okay, let's put on some of the new stuff. Alright. Iron Greaves. Actually, where would those go? Greaves or... Wait, what? What kind of item is that? Oh, Iron Greaves. Greaves made from iron. A leg guard. Yes, but there is not a specific slot for that. Oh, that's for him. Derp, that's a weapon. Yep. Okay, I guess. Haven't quite gotten used to it. So he's kicking things, so his weapon are leg guards. That makes sense. I think that's a first, actually. Obviously, there are quite a few games where you have characters who use their fists. So you got gloves or fist weapons or even wristbands as weapons, but I don't think I've ever seen footwear of any kind. Or maybe footwear even. I guess I might have seen actual shoes. Well, footwear of different types used as a specific character's weapon type. But not leg armor specifically. I'm pretty sure that's a first. I kind of thought this was not going to be an enemy. Let's see what it is instead. Hello? What's this thing? Hey, you losers! Whoa, Nomlet. Whoa, it talks, and it's rude too. Of course I talk. You'd better watch your mouth. He's not very civilized, yeah. I'm on a journey to find and eat some potion. Huh. Eat? Are you sure you're talking about potion? It's something that's only for adults that makes them feel good. Oh. It seems he really does mean potion. Well, he seems to mean alcohol. Do you losers have any? Not for you. Does anyone have potion? I'm afraid not. I mean, it's he's probably talking about the wine. It was called... What was it called? It was named after the place it was from. I should really remember. But I don't. Wait, Palma Costa potion. Wow, that took way too long. If we'd known this was going to happen, we could... Oh, Palma potion, right. Just short like that. Yeah, we would have brought some Palma potion. Obviously, we did not know that, since we haven't played the game before. Or read any walkthroughs or whatnot. Flanoir has a famous drink called Flanoir potion. Okay. And don't forget Mizuho's famous Mizuho potion. Oh, that's also... Are all those quote-unquote potions actually just alcoholic drinks that got censored into potions? That's definitely what's happened here, right? That's silly. I guess we don't have any choice. Let's go buy some. Do we really not have any? I thought maybe I even had some Palma potion, but I guess not. Huh. Well, if any of the other potions work as well. No. Okay. Good. I thought that maybe we were just seeing we had just seen the default dialogue that wouldn't change no matter whether you had potion or not. But I guess not. I know it can't be helped, but we sure wind up having to go through a lot of caves and tunnels, you know? What's up, Lloyd? Well... Lloyd, you're bored with caves, aren't you? Bored? No, it's not like that. Right then, gotta find that inhibitor ore. Yeah. Of course, we have to restore Presea back to normal as quickly as possible. I know that. That doesn't mean we have to enjoy it. Okay, I thought... Was there something else to do here? I pressed 2 buttons total. And that probably did something. There's a way to go here. Oh. Or not. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, it's happening on its own. What was the point of that? That was close. What was that? I'm sorry, I'd forgotten. That's a trap to stop intruders. Pay attention to what you're doing. There's a switch on the wall ahead. If you press it, the boulders should stop coming. That sounds convenient. Let's hit that. Oh, there's one of those things. Interesting. Question is, what exactly did the switches do? There's also this elevator. I'm gonna save here, just because we've done a couple of things, I guess. I guess I really should have looked around first before hitting any switches. Because now I can't really tell if we activated this elevator, perhaps. We should have done 2 different things. Thunder Cape. Hello. Oh. Hi there.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
I'm not sure if it's the best course of action, but I kind of... Oh, I'm still out. I kind of want to take care of the big guy first. There we go.
Oh, Holy One, cast thy spirit and light upon this corrupt soul. Judgment!
Maybe she's paralyzed or something? Stunned?
All right.
Oh, okay. Super pellets. Just 2 chests sitting out here in the open. Okay, sure. Let's defeat this enemy as
There's a
well.
lot of them.
I guess at some point I said that I wanted to... Uh-oh. That is really bad. Tech? Can you... I don't think you can. Well then. I'm sure we have an item that can cure that. Or do we? Petrifying curse. Okay, good. And we have a bunch of those, so that's good. Thank you.
Angel feathers.
Surprised this doesn't come up more often than it has. And there really doesn't seem to be much of a way to avoid being petrified by these things, other than, you know, killing them quickly. Oh, wow. I guess their attack also only has a chance to petrify, unless it was a different one it just used. Well, anyway. So yeah, defeating every instance of an enemy on the map at least once. You know, just to stay within the leveling curve. Well, it's... Oh, I guess we get an explanation over that thing. Whoa, what's that spinning thing? I mean, it's an enemy. That's Naplusa Bakura. You can't mean the great Professor Naplusa's... Yes, it's a device made of concentrated mana in physical form. Normal attacks cannot harm it. Well, they deal 1 damage. Then we can't get past. I'm sorry, but if we could strike it with a powerful impact. A powerful impact, huh? Wait. You mean... Oh, that's... Oh, hi there. Nope, I got sucked into that thing. That's... Oh, that sucks. That does not seem to affect it at all. It's definitely coming this way. Move over here, please. Oh, it's moving away from the bomb, is it? It's not as dumb as it looks. Or is it coming this way? Maybe it isn't as dumb as it looks. That was not as powerful an impact as was necessary, apparently. Oh, hold on a second. So, we deactivate this, we lure it over here. We lure it over... Will you please come? You have to stay pretty close to it. Unfortunately. This is weird. Okay. So, but how is this gonna work? We're gonna get smushed by this rock. Nope, nope, nope. Ouch. Could you please come? Or this way? Nope. Don't move away. Is it just gonna stay there? Okay. Nope. Come here, please! Oh, you jerk. Okay, it doesn't go any further. That works. Whoa. Totally smushed. That was not as hard as I thought. We did take a bunch of unnecessary damage. I do want to look where it crashed, or got crashed, to see if it dropped anything. Well, that was interesting. It's also interesting that those things do actually appear as normal enemies. It's in pieces now. Oh, my precious sample. I mean, you can get a sample there. Professor, what are you doing picking up the fragments? Shut up. What is it, Professor? I wonder what this is. It looks like a chakram. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh, Eagle Eye was found. Alright. Nice. Not what I expected at all. Although I don't really know what I expected to begin with. Evil Eye. Oh, what? Cursed weapon kills the weak with one glance. It has no stats. Weird. Is it cursed? I mean, I don't think there are cursed weapons as in ones that you can't take off. No. It's certainly not a thing. Huh. Question is, does that instant kill? Is it super weak but has a chance to instantly kill? Huh. Definitely gonna give it a try. It's most likely not going to work against bosses or, you know, similarly unique enemies, but who knows? Maybe it has its uses. I'm definitely going to save after dealing with that annoying block. Oh, let's fight the slug.
This is gonna be cake.
Oh, Holy One,
Oh my god. Completely stun locked there. Oh, I got another one petrified. I really need to focus on these things first, even though it feels like it takes forever to kill them.
Pick the wrong guy to...
Tech. Recover. There you go. We can go down here. Further down. Or we can go across here. That's probably the way we need to take. Nope. This is the inhibitor ore mining area. So, which one is inhibitor ore? Let's search this area. There may be some left over in the wooden boxes. Oh, please, I'm not going to go through all those boxes. Let's just blow them all up. I agree. Really? You think that's a good idea? How do we know inhibitor ore is sturdy enough to not get destroyed by that? I guess we don't know. Just Lloyd and Zelos being lazy and everyone else, strangely enough, not disagreeing. Barely stopped my attack there. Block.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, kind of decent. Yeah, we absolutely cannot manually check them. We also cannot set more than one bomb at a time. Nothing in there, huh? Oh, this one didn't blow up with the rest. Suspicious. Oh. Really? Just like that? Huh. This is inhibitor ore. We did it! We did it, Lloyd! Now we can save Presea! Yeah, all I need to do now is prepare this. How long will that take? To be honest, only a dwarf could do it right. But if I carve the charm directly into this, I think it'll serve in place of a key crest. If that's alright, I can make it right away. Wait just a little bit. I mean, we might still want to pick up a second piece of inhibitor ore and try to convince Altessa to actually make one, a proper one. I think this'll do. Later, once Presea has returned to her normal self, let's have Dad or Altessa make a real one. Yeah, exactly. I understand. Then let's return. It is unbearable to leave Presea in that house steeped with the stench of death. Yeah. Huh. Okay, no boss fight. That's curious. Certainly unexpected. Although there might be something on the way out. I guess it was hinted at the possible presence of someone else, of some third party here. Or I guess second party. Although the defense mechanism was malfunctioning, but it was still intact when we arrived. Or we wouldn't have had to destroy it. So even though someone else might have been there before us, they might not have actually successfully entered. Okay, there's just another treasure chest down here. Oh, well. I guess you can rarely encounter these guys. You know what? I'm not sure this is going to... Wait, what? Why? Oh. I guess an attack has to actually do something in order to trigger the freaking... whatchamacallit? Unison attack. And it's just going to run away now. Definitely not killing it fast enough.
Angel feathers.
And it just ends. Alright. Wow, we got great for that? Okay, not sure why. Unfortunately, nothing else. Nothing else. X-Gem level 3. Right. That reminds me that I still haven't set any X-Gems lately.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Stupid ropers. Actually, this one didn't stun like me at all. But I guess I felt the need to insult it anyway.
That was just warming up.
Well, if those evil eyes actually are working, and they are looking very creepy, not like something I would like to hold in my hands, honestly, and use as a weapon or use as anything for that matter. Yeah, if they're doing anything special, then I'm certainly not noticing it. But I guess I've also not been using them for very long or paying very close attention. Of course, if they actually do have an instant death effect, they're not going to be very helpful if we run into some kind of boss fight on the way out here. We'll see. It might also not really make that much of a difference. What will definitely make a bit more of a difference is the fact that we are basically all out of TP. Ow. That's not the right one to use, actually. That's wonderful. Oh, wow, that dealt a ton of damage. Last attack dealt over 1,000 damage. Wow. Maybe the high cost is justified.
Sorry.
Not even a contest.
Okay. Of course, something was gonna happen. Hello. Varley. That's the guy... Or I don't remember the name, but he looks like the guy who was ordering Presea around back in Meltokyo. It's no good. There are no X-Spheres around here either. Varley. Huh? Regal. So, you're the one who destroyed the guard system outside. Well, he was one of them, yes. Who's that? That's Varley, the X-Sphere broker. What's he doing here? Why are you here? Why has the Pope let you stay free? That's not what I agreed to. Did you think the Pope would really keep a promise to a murderer? And you've forgotten your promise to bring us Colette. You joined with them. You joined with them instead. A murderer. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. I've played a couple of JRPGs before. Obviously, Regal killed Presea's father. That's why he feels obligated to do anything he can for her. But he killed him, but he didn't have any other choice. He didn't do it, or well, either he used to be some kind of bandit and has since changed his ways and is trying to atone for his former sins, or he was forced to do it and feels terrible about it and tries to make up for it. Anyway, right, you joined with them instead. He sure did. Silence! If the Pope will not fulfill his promise, then I will punish you myself. No way! I'm getting out of here. Oh, of course. Oh, and he's taking his guards with him. I was expecting that we'd have to at least fight them. Regal, who's that man? He called you a murderer. I am a prisoner serving time for the crime of murder. I won't blame you if you look down on me. Well, you're taller than any of us, so that's gonna be difficult. What happened? Explaining would be an excuse. I committed a crime. That's all that needs to be said. My stupid actions have killed many people. I don't know what you did, and your crime won't go away. But when you're suffering, it's all right to at least say so. Or, I mean, it's just as fine if he just doesn't want to talk about it, I suppose. I don't know how to explain it very well, but I think we have the goddess inside all our hearts. So I think the goddess also bears the burden of your sins with you. What? That's all. Yeah, I don't really know about that, but sure. Thanks, I guess. Perhaps someday I will have the opportunity to tell the story. I apologize. Well, no need, really. We're gonna get some kind of skit out of that? Yep. You've killed a human being. Have we all killed many human beings? That's correct. I apologize. I imagine it's not easy traveling with a criminal. I hope you can tolerate me for a short while. Just long enough for us to save Presea from the curse of her X-Sphere. I'm a murderer too. What? I've hurt countless people in order to protect myself. I don't know what it was you did, but I won't tell you to leave just because you've killed people. I see. Because we're all the same. Thank you. But that doesn't mean I like you, understand? Okay, I still hate you. I see. A weird little confession. I mean, again, it's true. We've definitely fought a bunch of humanoid enemies or human enemies. Whether we actually kill them or just knock them out, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess it's fair to assume that we have actually killed a couple of people directly and probably also indirectly through various actions or inactions. So, yeah. It might still be different depending on under what circumstances it was that Regal killed whoever he killed. But, well. Got the ore. Now, if only I could remember how to steer this thing and also where we actually need to go. Oh, no, never mind, I know. Right through here, past the Shrine of Lightning, and... please, oh, actually I was correct. This is totally what I meant to do. Oh, and we slid a whole bunch after that. Oh, sniped.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
It actually is. These enemies are nowhere near as nasty as the ones in the mine. And those weren't that bad. Apart from the petrifying ones.
Ready for this? Okay, eagle dive. Ready for this? Tiger blade. First aid.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory.
That was
Easy
just
peasy.
warming up.
Anyone close to leveling up? Just wondering. No, not particularly.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Speaking of fighting and potentially killing humanoid enemies, although, yeah, I was thinking that typically human enemies don't disappear like non-human enemies. They just collapse and stay there. So I guess it's implied that we don't actually kill most humans that we fight. I kind of want to rest before... Oh, or not. I guess we're gonna have a cutscene instead.
That's them, the wanted criminals.
Well, thanks, you jerk.
Oh crap, not the Papal Knights again.
I was really hoping that we'd get to rest. I should have saved the game. God damn it.
Why do they always show up where we're going?
Well, well, if it isn't Master Zelos, I trust you are well.
Ah, thanks for asking. Don't tell me we're just going to give up without a fight
Damn
again.
it. Remember, capture Colette alive.
Or not. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Don't worry.
It should not be too problematic.
Give it to me.
Definitely take out the little ones first. You know, little ones.
Like Lloyd. Angel feathers.
I don't think this is going to be much of a problem unless these are completely different, and they're not. They just seem like the same old Captain Knights we fought before. Their commander might be a little bit tougher, but I'm not impressed. Oh. Wow, that was pathetic. Energy talents. Okay. It's worth a good amount of experience for being so easy.
To win.
It's my fault again. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Don't be silly. They're after my life too. The Professor and Genus are wanted because they're half-elves. Sheena is from Mizuho, now considered a village of traitors. And Regal is considered a traitor as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, that really helps. We're all wanted criminals. I mean, I guess it's true.
Stop thinking everything's your fault.
I'm sorry, Lloyd.
And
Don't
stop
need
apologizing.
To apologize for it.
Ow!
What?
Ow!
That was sudden?
Colette! Professor! Colette's...
She's running a fever. But what could be causing
You can
this
tell
much
from a
pain?
distance.
Move. Please leave this to me.
Okay.
Presea? All right.
What the heck? What was that? Presea?
Good work, Presea.
What the hell? Her job was to do what exactly? I mean, what did she do? Why are we all standing there not doing anything again?
Damn! Corinne!
Corinne to the rescue, maybe? Again, why are we just standing there watching?
The most cunning of the
Rodile.
Design Grand Cardinals.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I figured that much. I figured as much. That he was a Grand Cardinal. We have... I feel like I have heard the name Rodile before. Now we know that that's him.
I hope
For what it's
you
worth.
don't mind me taking the chosen one.
I kind of do mind, yes. And I very much mind that everyone was just standing there awestruck, completely paralyzed with, I don't know what, fear? Why?
Design? Why are the Designs in Tetheala?
What? Don't be dumb. We knew that. Okay. Awesome. Just as I was beginning to, you know,
Colette!
be okay what was going on in the game again, something like this happened. Bye-bye Colette, I suppose. We lost Colette, but we have Presea back. Well, at least that gives us something else to chase after. Or someone else.
Lloyd, will you help Presea?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I guess. There.
I've carved the charm. With this, she should return to her real self.
I hope we like her real self.
Huh? Presea, are you okay? What? What am I doing?
Who are all these people?
Where's my daddy?
Uh-oh. Oh god, is this really a good idea? Shouldn't we have...
What have
Kind
I
of-
been doing?
I don't know. Yep, that was predictable.
Thank you for assisting me with my daddy's burial.
Okay, now she kind of sounds like she sounded before again.
Have you calmed down a little?
I've been a great burden on you all.
Not really.
You remember?
Yes, mostly.
Okay, that's convenient. That explains us a lot of... that saves us a lot of explaining.
Why did you have an X-sphere like that on you? I received it from a person named Varley.
Yeah, we've seen that guy.
I knew it. Varley.
I wanted to save my sick daddy. I wanted to learn how
Oh,
to wield an
Daddy
axe
was sick?
so that I could work in my
So much for my
daddy's
nice
place.
theory about Regal's involvement. So why did he insist on helping Presea? Just because maybe he had a daughter who died, who she reminded him of, or maybe obviously he had some dealings with Varley before, and they're not exactly friends, and he suspected that Varley might be involved somehow, and I don't know. Maybe I should just stop speculating at all and just wait for the game to explain things, which it eventually will. Right, I wanted to learn to wield an axe so that I could work in my daddy's place.
So Varley introduced me to Rodial, and I was taken to the research academy in Cybac.
The experiments on you were carried out by order of the Pope, right?
Which means that Desian is in league with the Pope.
Yeah, like all the Zions, because... Never mind.
Presea, do you have an older sister?
Okay.
No,
Do you have any other family?
I have a younger sister. She left to go into service for a noble, and that was the last I saw of her.
A younger sister. Wait. I mean, Presea... As far as we understand, Presea kind of stopped aging when she got the X-Sphere, right? And that was a while ago? Long enough ago that people noticed that she was not aging. If she knows that her younger sister... Well, I guess technically her younger sister might have obviously kept aging and actually become physically older than Presea appears now. And this might have happened... she might have gone into service for a noble after Presea had become infected with the X-Sphere. Because I was thinking if her sister is younger than she appears to be now, or was younger, how young was she when she went into a noble service? I don't know.
And my mommy died when I was a child.
When you were a child? You're still a child now.
Yeah, exactly. It's all a little bit complicated.
Yes, of course. That's right.
At any rate, we can't just leave you here in this village by yourself if you have no one to turn to. Yes, the people of this village seem to avoid her.
I'd like to go with all of you if that would be all right.
Huh? Why?
What? Why not? We're nice people.
It's my fault that Colette was taken away.
Well, not really, because... why am I even arguing? Sure, I want her along.
So please, let me help in her rescue.
Please allow me to come along as well.
I don't know. Convicted murderer?
It seems that my fate is linked to your enemy.
Well, I guess. Huh. What do you think, guy? I mean, should I just... I feel like... I don't know if it's really gonna make a difference. It might, actually. Because these choices are really not that common, so whenever there is one, I feel like it's definitely gonna have some kind of impact. I definitely think that we're gonna take him with us no matter what. The thing is, it would feel natural to ask everyone and not just make decisions. I mean, Lloyd is the de facto leader of this group, but everyone else definitely has a say in things. And I would like to ask everyone. I just feel like the game is going to interpret this as, I don't know about this. I rather wouldn't, but maybe if you say we should take him along, I guess we can. So I'm just gonna go with of course. Maybe this is not... Maybe this is more of a, you know, be considerate and actually think about your party members' feelings and wishes versus you know, just doing what you think is right without considering what other people may think. So you know what? I'm gonna ask. I think that's the right thing to do.
Is this okay with everyone else?
Okay, so he seems to imply that it's okay with him, and he just wants to ask.
We've come all this way together. Do you even need to ask at this point?
I mean, yeah, because it's, if nothing else, it's polite. To
Exactly.
I'm okay with it.
Truthfully, I'd like to oppose this, but
ask. Why am I surprised? I mean, I'm not.
I already knew it would end up like this.
Well, there you go. Lend us your help.
I will.
Oh, that was not just... I wasn't even thinking about, you know, accepting Presea or not accepting Presea. I wasn't really only thinking about Regal.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I shall not betray your trust.
You better not.
Now let's hurry and find Colette.
Right.
All right. They headed east.
East. What is east of here? Huh. The northeastern polar
So you've
like
lost
region.
the Chosen.
You again. I mean, we didn't lose her, although we just stood by as she was taken away. I guess it's kind of similar.
You again. What have you done with Colette?
I mean, me
Rodiah was
personally,
ignoring our orders and acting on his own. I know nothing of it.
Internal strife? How pathetic.
Say what you will. Either way, he will have no choice but to abandon the Chosen.
is that so?
What do you mean?
The Chosen is useless as she is now. You can let her be.
No, we can't.
You've gotta be kidding me. We're going to rescue Colette no matter what. And if you get in our way...
Oh, he's getting angry.
Then, I suggest you seek the Riards and head for the eastern skies.
Eastern skies. Ooh, wait. You're talking about that floating city? Right, that's a place.
I'm sure the people of Mizuho have located the Riards by now.
That would be very convenient.
What's that guy trying to do?
Ah, well, who cares? If he's useful, make use of him.
Good point. The question is, why is he being useful? He certainly doesn't need to.
I agree. Anyway, let's head back to Mizuho for now.
So whenever he's apparently helping
Okay,
us...
then. Just to make it official, welcome to the group, Presea.
Well, he sure is happy about that. I mean, we all are, but he has his own reasons, I guess. So yeah, anyway, obviously whenever Kratos is doing anything that helps us, he has his own agenda. Whether that's ultimately in our best interest or not will remain to be seen.
Thank you.
My cute little Presea. I'll protect you, okay?
Thank you, Zelos. Ow!
Come on, let's go.
Cheers. Hey.
I'll protect you too. Oh, stupid Lloyd!
Come on, you'll have plenty of opportunities to talk to Presea. Quick jump? What? To Mizuho? This is, any further explanation would be nice, but I guess... I'm curious as to where it's gonna put me. Probably Mizuho. I almost want to say no because I want to check the grave here, but I guess we'll return here later. So yeah, sure. Huh. Indeed. Well, you know what? We're gonna do this next time, though. I do appreciate the quick jump, but I'm gonna save here. Accepting any and all decisions I made. Actually, I'm going to switch these guys and put Presea back in to the party. Just for a little bit. I feel like having both Regal and Presea is a little bit redundant because they're both mostly physical attackers. But I want to keep using Presea for a little bit longer. Right, give her her new axe as well. Don't forget about any other... Oh, energy tablets. Right, that one, okay. Good to have. Well, anyway, no. Save the game. There we go. And as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.